Welcome back to the Sportiest stream. We have one more series today, and it is for LOS Champs. It is Miyagi Clan Freeze versus NF Nullified Outlaws. This is again the last series I have scheduled for today. Earlier today, we got to see Team Digital and Perry Sports, where Team Digital won 4-2. We then got to see Blind Fire Legion, perfect sweep 2 Gen Parallax, allowing 0 goals against. And now, Miyagi Clan versus Nola Flight Outlaws for LOS Champs Week 1 action. Here we are, a best of 5 3v3 showdown for these teams. Miyagi Clan actually got to learn a bit about this team. It's a group of college friends who are using this as a way to connect after college. So, a fun, wholesome story here from Miyagi Clan and Nullified Outlaws. We've seen Nullified on the stream many times before. I don't think we've actually ever seen the Outlaws, but we have seen Nullified as the organization here before. And yeah, again, it's gonna be interesting because we got the Org on one side, we got the ex-college friends. They've actually apparently just graduated out of college, so good for them. The ex-college friends and the Nullified organization on the stream. Last time we saw Nullified was a long time ago. I actually don't even know. It was probably for LOS Champs last season. Let me see if I can find that actually. A long time ago when LOS neared its end. Again. Making sure I can actually find that information. Because yeah, we got this, because again, there has been a good amount of LOS Champs action actually on the stream. Yeah, last time we saw them was back on March 21st. The last time we saw Nola Fight team, that was Jetstream, actually. The last thing we got to see from Nola Fight here. Nice to see Nola Fight back on the stream. Again, with their Outlaws. So again, Miyagi Clan here. LOS Tier 4. I actually don't remember what rank what MR class that is, but I believe. Let me take a look actually what it says for LOS. They will tell me what the leagues do tell me what their ranks are. Let me find it. Let's see. There you go. Let's see. Tier 4 is 1400 to 1549. Yeah, it's getting close to the Grand Champ level, but I believe that's High Champ. Yeah, because I believe Grand Champ is like around 1600, which is where Tier 3 is. Tier 3 hangs around the Grand Champ 1 level. But yeah, it's around the High Champ level gameplay that you should be expecting for tonight. And just make sure we sort out everything. And make your predictions. We have a poll up for everybody to make their choice on who they think will win the series. Between Miyagi Clan and Nola Flight Outlaws. And we'll just make sure we can sort everything out here. As yeah, we're gonna get the series started up very soon. Just have to give it a little bit of time, but yeah, Miyagi Clan have 4 players. Nola Flight also have 4 players. They also have a coach here for Nola Flight. They have Inertia. So that'll be fun to see in the effect of a coach. That's the thing about it. That's the thing about orgs. Orgs do so well at providing you the resources to do well. Nola Flight's a pretty good-sized organization, all things considered, for, the teams that they are hosting. They're pretty big. They got a ton of teams. We'll see the effect that these teams can have. As we look to maybe, we're waiting to make sure everybody gets in on time. Again, this will be the last matchup of the night for today. We'll have 2 more matches tomorrow, actually, back to back. That'll be very fun. Again, the last time we saw a No Fight team was No Fight Jetstream. A month and 8 days ago. So, I'm trying to think about it. That'd be 38, 39 days ago. Yeah, you know, about a month ago. Yeah, again, nice to see this organization back for some LOS action. No Fight gets is pretty involved in LOS champs. So again, we'll just see Outlaws. Again, we always get to see a new NOLA Fight team. Every now and then, there's so many of them. It kind of reminds me of like the old Radiance Esports back when indie gaming was on. They had like tons of teams on Radiance. They could never have enough teams, I guess. Nowadays the Radiance has fewer teams, but no, Fight has a ton of teams in the LOS champs. This is only one of them. As we'll move in game here on both the teams as soon as the game loads. There it is. And info's been given to both the rosters for tonight. And we're approaching our match start time. Both these teams are probably going to just be joining right when that match start time is hit, which is going to be in about a minute or so. And as soon as they're here, we got this best of 5 started. This will be week 1 action. Both these teams want to get off to the best start they possibly can. And who could blame them? And a good way to do it would just be getting through each other. It would be easier said than done, but these teams can do it. And again, we have hit our match start time. Oh, well, we should expect teams joining in any moment. There we are! NOLA Fight Outlaws right on time! Meg, Cable God, Snorlax, and Ultra T-Mac. Waiting on Miyagi Do Clan. But as soon as I said we're hitting our match start time, in comes the Outlaws. Good on them. Up, Ultra. Uh-oh. Don't do that, Ultra T-Mac. We don't want to have a game start accidentally here. I'd hate to reset the lobby. God is the captain of this NOLA Fight Outlaws team. And with the roster that he gave me, the roster that is listed, Snorlax is considered their 3rd, Ultra T-Max is considered their 4th. They have 4 players on that roster, so that's just in order of how they listed. I don't know who's the starter or who's not on this team. They may not even have a starting roster. Again, we're just waiting on Miyagi Do Clan. That'd be JW's team. We'll give them up to 15 minutes here. I believe the league is a 15-minute thing. It could be 10 minutes actually for LOS champs, but I'm willing to give them up to 15 minutes, like any league would. Okay, we got information from JW. He's joining. So everybody's here. JW, Flardman, and Peter. I also have a 4th player who's not here. That would be Whammo. But Whammo is not playing, at least for the moment. There's a follow coming in by Scooby3013. Thank you, Scooby3013, for the follow. Welcome to Sporty Stream. Right on time as well to start this series. Both these teams are in. Both these teams are ready for this best of 5. Week 1 of LOS Champs Season 1. Here we go. Here for action. It's Miyagi Do Clan, the friends from college, and the NOLA Flight organization here. Once again, we see NOLA Flights on the stream, but this time it's their Outlaws. For the first time here. Let's get the action started. Who wants to win week 1? A battle of both these sides, NOLA Flights. You know, as an organization, being part of an organization, I'd give them an edge in parts of the game here, but ultimately, it doesn't matter how many as you have, you can make the most of the plays you have going in front of you, the offense, the chemistry, and there's not much more chemistry than actually being friends. Miyagi Do Clan have that. They've known each other for a long time, obviously, but at least from what I've heard from JW, they've known each other for a while. And so, here they are. Bardman off the back wall. In front, Snorlax will clear it to the corner. What does chat think? I want to hear what chat thinks. Again, there is a prediction poll. Hopefully you voted in it. For the series started on who you thought would win the series. Really good way to kind of gauge chat opinions. What a bump from JW! Oh my! Chat might be favoring Miyagi Doklan here. As JW in open space, saw the miss from Ultra, and immediately decided to turn off the bowl cam and go straight for Cable God. Can I reopen it? I might reopen it afterwards, don't worry. What a start though for Miyagi Doklan. The bump from JW opens up the space. Alright, there you go, Nola flight. Florida Man has to clear it. Snorlax off the side wall. Snorlax trying to chase down Florida Man. Ultra Z-Mac in front for Cable God. Cable God might hit this one. Florida Man will clear it away. But Miyagi Doklan are not well positioned on defense. Here comes another clear attempt. Miyagi Doklan. Double tap from Florida Man. Ultra T-Mac. Peter will look to collect this one on his own back wall. JW jumping in the action. Snorlax now. Florida Man clears it away. Cable God. Offense here for Nola Flight Outlaws. So far, though, they've been kept back by this Miyagi Doklan's defense that, well, maybe a bit unorganized at times. Always finds a way to make a challenge. Again, the chemistry is so important on defense. I'm not surprised that team, you know, with the history that this Miyagi Doklan has, wouldn't be doing well on defense. Defense, so much is on chemistry, knowing how your teammates are going to play. The pinch down the field. Snorlax gets a demo on Florida Man. Peter clears it back. Up for Ultra, but Florida Man again in the way. Peter one of that redirects, but couldn't get to it. Nola Flight Outlaws. I feel like the question is not going to be if they're going to score a goal at some point in the series. It's going to be when. Will it be too late for game one? Will they be losing? Holy Cable God! I can't believe he saved that one, and he hit his crossbar on the way there. Ultra, not on target. Missed by Cable God. Peter, up for it. In front, looking for JW, but Ultra clears the way. Miyagi Doklan. Off their ceiling. Cable God trying to find a playback. Still only one goal scored this game. Hopefully it's all Miyagi Doklan needs, but that one goal could be in jeopardy at any point in this game. They play consistent defense, and so long as they continue to play this kind of defense, they can beat Nola Flight. Albeit in a game that might get a bit too close for comfort for this Miyagi Doklan. Another clear, but it goes straight to Ultra. Cable God turns on for it, so Snorlax! Florida Man beats them both. Open net for JW, can he put it in? Yes, he can! And Nola Flight Outlaws down by 2. Miyagi Doklan add another as Nola Flight caught double committing up for offense. Action unfolding here for Nola Flight. Oh, maybe another goal here. Florida Man off the kickoff. Ultra couldn't get to it. And another goal for Miyagi Doklan. Florida Man will get his team go up to 3 as the prime sub coming from Scooby3013. Thank you, Scooby. Don't know how to thank you enough, my man. That is so nice of you. Seriously, means so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I'm happy that you are enjoying the stream so far. Florida Man wants to make it 4. Snorlax will get the dunk. He jumps with it. JW off the side wall. Peter missed on this one. JW up for Florida Man. That's going to be wide. Cleared away by Nola Flight. JW. The big boom. Now he gets a pinch. Roll around up for Peter. Snorlax gets in the way. Nola Flight Outlaws. They just want this game to be over. But it's not going to be so quickly. JW scores another. And just like that, Miyagi Doklan increased their lead to 4. This game is firmly in Miyagi-Do clan's favor. Is looking to take down the Nola Flight opposition. Ultra. The back wall. Second touch. He couldn't tip it down. And under the crossbar. Miyagi-Do clan. Going to retreat here. Back to defense. Flarb. Oh, he doesn't get the save. It's Ultra to score here. A consolation goal for Nola Flight. But it's a goal that they can at least take with themselves here. That one just finds its way in the back of the net. Nola Flight are able to put in a quick counterattack in the midfield, seeing that Miyagi-Do clan kind of lose their possession. Only one goal, though, for Nola Flight. It won't be enough to come back in this game. It will end in a Miyagi-Do clan win. Miyagi-Do clan, with one game in their favor. Scooby saying that that Flybman's known for his own goals. Man, that's unfortunate, Flybman. I know a guy who's known for his own goals as well. His name's Peak. He's actually been on the stream a couple times. He plays on EV Sparkle, Escape Velocity Sparkle. He will be the first to say he is also known for his own goals. He does it like often. He does it every time he plays in a series on his stream. He own goals. But we actually haven't seen Peak in a very long time. Last time I saw him actually was for LOS Champs. I think he won that series as well. Actually, yeah, did he win that? Yeah, I think he won that series as well. No, he didn't win that series. He won the one before that, though, for the quarterfinals. He won that series, I think, on the stream. Anyways, don't worry about it. Game 2 coming up very soon here. Miyagi-Do clan, one game down, and one game closer to a sweep. I mean, yes, technically, but one game closer to a win here in week 1. Is now game 2 on the horizon. Someone have a cat boost? Someone has a cat engine sound. I just heard that. Did they have that engine? I think they had that engine last game. I just didn't even notice. Wait a second. I'm gonna see if someone actually does have a cat. Oh, someone does have a screeching cat engine sound. I did not notice that. They definitely had that. I'm assuming they had that last game as well. I must not have noticed. I've gotten too used to it. You hear that, right, guys? Who has that engine sound? You know what? Let's do some detective work on who has that engine sound. I don't know how quickly these teams are going to score, but... we're going to do some detective work. Oh, Snorlax who has it! Ha ha! Well, we found out who has that engine sound. It's Snorlax. You can hear that, right, guys? Oh my goodness, that is one way to get into your opponent's head. He's gonna use some in-game tactics here. Oh boy, I think it's called the Calico engine. I've heard this engine a lot actually on these matches because people love to use it to be annoying. It's up there with like Ion Boost and how annoying it sounds. Well, at least we found out the answer to that one. It's Snorlax with the weird engine sound. As we're going to continue in our action on game 2. Uh-oh. In front. Me. Let me fix the camera. There we go, we're back. You know, we didn't need to see who had that engine sound. Okay, we're back in game 2. Still no goals have been scored. Either of these teams, a slow start like it was in game 1. It was a pretty slow start. But Miyagi-Do clan slowly added more and more to their offense, added more and more to that lead once they got it. For them, really, it's all about making sure they just get themselves into the lead early, and that's when they can start to add more. JW. Gonna push it up. No one there for Nola Flight Outlaws. JW, we get back to this one. Off the back wall in front for Peter. Dunked away, Flarbman. That one's also pinched out and away from the orange goal. Peter now. Misses this. So does Snorlax. Flarbman trying to get it around the corner. JW. pinch. Outlaws. I struggled a little bit to get to that one, but now they can find a play away. But Miyagi-Do clan setting up shop in the midfield. As Snorlax with the light touch. Ultra. Fireman pinches it back. Cable God. Gonna hit it up and away from the side wall. JW. Ultra. Oh my goodness, how many touches that? What an info pass from Peter. The JW to the near post. Here comes the breakthrough from Miyagi-Do clan. As that one, Peter and JW. I don't know if that was intentionally who Peter is looking for, but JW will end up with the ball and won't miss that opportunity. Snorlax looking for a way back in for Ultra to tie it up for the defense. Right back in the favor of nullified Outlaws. And right back, right off the kickoff. Ultra right through both defenders, over them as well. That engine is going to give me a nightmare. Oh boy. Miyagi-Do clan. Back onto offense. Wow. Says Snorlax's engine. Seriously, that thing is incredible. I did not notice that thing in Game 1, and I kind of regret now recognizing it in Game 2. Getting into my head, I don't think that was what he was planning there. I mean, I guess it'll work for them. There's Fireman off the sidewall. Cable God pinched with Peter. Snorlax backs up into it. JW. Oh, dunked by Snorlax, but that's not in. Miyagi-Do clan. Back to square one. They had the lead. They got the lead in this game, but lost it promptly after that. Let's know if Outlaws who can maybe take a lead here that they will not lose. Oh, but a bad touch from Cable God. That's gone all the way back. Ultra. They'll recover it. Light touch to Cable God. JW. Cable God right there. Barman, not a lot of boost. Didn't really get to the ball either. Cable God off the back wall. Double commit from Miyagi-Do clan. As both JW and Flarman jumped at the same ball. On a demo from Peter. Open up in the back wall here. But JW stops by Ultra. Flarman now. Hits the corner. Peter. Miss. Ultra's awkward. But JW didn't recognize it. He didn't even get a shot on that play. Game 2. Looking like it might go the way of overtime unless we get one more incredible opportunity. JW. JW. Off the back wall. That's going to stay low and hit the ground. Will there be post-game interviews? Scooby, yes, there will be. If the teams have agreed to it, which I will say, Miyagi-Do clan, if they win, there will be an interview. They did agree to it. I assume Outlaws will have one as well. Whoever wins this week can get an interview with them. Oh, there's Ultra! All the Flight Outlaws will take a game back. Wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to chat instead. But Ultra picks out the perfect spot there. And this series is all tied up. Scooby, you're also saying, what's my thoughts on Shaggy, the highest ranking player being benched this week for an unknown reason? I don't know why they were benched for it. As you said, an unknown reason. I don't know. Also, is this like a Scooby Shaggy joke? Are you making it? Because your name's Scooby. Is this like a Scooby and Shaggy joke? I'm not that old. I'm not that young. I know what Scooby-Doo is. I'm assuming this is some sort of Scooby Shaggy joke. Oh boy. If it is, I'm so happy I recognized it. Good joke, by the way, if it is. As we'll move into Game 3 here. Nullified Outlaws in overtime on Game 2. I've now turned the series a little more in their favor. Yeah, don't worry, there will be post-game interviews, as you already asked, Scooby. There will be post-game interviews. As we're ready for Game 3, at least I think we're ready for Game 3. Everybody's here. There we go. Back in we go. Back into the action. Game 3. Miyagi-Do clan have proven they can get themselves to good leads, keep themselves in a position where they can add to that lead, but Game 2 saw them lose that lead in overtime. Now, Except for Nullified Outlaws to prove what the Orc can do. Snorlax in front, JW jumps onto it. Nullified Outlaws almost snuck in a goal there. Start of game 3. Peter. Hit you with Snorlax. Barbman cleared away. Peter. Waiting for his chance. It's off the back wall. Ultra. JW will let it fall in front. Outlaws had to send a lot of players up to that one. Now Peter. Oh, completely whiffs that shot there. Be cleared away by Ultra. Snorlax. JW has to jump here for this one. In comes Ultra T-Mac. Cable God, Floor Man gets the clear. Snorlax, surprise shots. They didn't surprise Peter. As Ultra T-Mac off the back wall, Peter again with the clear. Nullified Outlaws. Oh my goodness! What a pass from Ultra T-Mac! And what a goal for Cable God! He finds him, and Ultra T-Mac knows exactly where to go for that one. Even as Cable God is still flying to the ground, he puts it right where he lands. Nullified Outlaws will get the lead here in Game 3 in some incredible fashion. But they're not done yet. They're looking for another one. Just to make things even more difficult for Miyagi-Do Clan. JW finds Peter. Miyagi-Do Clan looking to answer right back. Peter. Vivo ran this one. Still has it. A flick from Peter. Looking for JW. Into the goal. Miyagi-Do Clan answer right back. It's Peter who's been their biggest threat so far. As he flicks over two of the defenders, bumps out the other. And just like that, we see this series with an answer back from Miyagi-Do Clan. Ultra T-Mac. Around the corner. JW. But only for Snorlax. Flarbman. Bounced by Cable God. Awkward bounce, but Peter gets to it. JW. Dribbled off the back wall. Flarbman jumps in. Miyagi-Do Clan. With a bit of an open backfield to work with here, but Nullified Outlaws will close it up very quickly. Snorlax. Off the back wall. Ultra T-Mac to the corner. Right now from both these teams we're seeing that fight for the midfield. Who can hold it better? Who can push up to the midfield, not let the other team break through? The job on midfield is now not so much about just getting the ball away, it's about getting the ball and then making sure that you can answer back in the midfield with another touch. Miyagi-Do Clan, currently the ones in possession of that midfield pressure. Nullified Outlaws are looking keen to take it. Relax. In the offense, go the Outlaws. Cable God, challenged by JW. How much boost do Miyagi-Do Clan have? They don't have a lot! And it will be countered! It's Ultra T-Mac to take the lead for the Outlaws. It bounced off the wall, Floorman. I checked on his boost totals there, it was less than 20. And it's Ultra T-Mac who jumps in on that one, seeing the opportunity present itself. Nullified Outlaws again take the lead. But again, the question is if they can add more to it, if they can hold it. Bloodman's got two demos. Peter, infield for JW. No shot yet. Now he jumps for it, but Cable God will beat him out. Bloodman. Shot saved by Ultra T-Mac. Whose touch only goes as far as Peter. JW. Second touch. JW again. Bouncing off the corner. JW. Light touch. Cable God misses this. Pinched away. Bardman. Good back by Ultra T-Mac. JW. Looking for some offense here from Miyagi-Do Clan. Miss. Follow up. That will find its way in for Peter. And Miyagi-Do Clan. They did it before. They'll do it again. It's an answer. It's a response. It's a goal to tie this game up. Now they've taken the lead. No, let's hit off the post. JW, long shot in. It's Miyagi Clan to do it again. This time, though, they take the lead for the first time in this game. For the first time on DFH Stadium. And with only 56 seconds, it's Nola Flight who will be pushed here for time. Cable God, fake, maybe, saved by JW. Older T-Mac off the corner. Snorlax. Doesn't get the right touch. Still in front. Snorlax off the corner. Cable God. In front. Peter's missed. Floorman's missed. But JW will keep the team on defense. Now he gets the clear. Floorman. Cut off. Nullified Outlaws. Wait, it's a breakthrough. In front. And it's still in front. JW gets the clear. Very nearly there for Nola Flight. Snorlax, infield, Cable God. Stopped by Peter. Floorman. Looks for offense, Peter. Cable God. Clears it up. Floorman. Off the side wall. Dunk here from Miyagi Clan. They just let the ball drop here, but Nola Flight Outlaws. Facing their own nets. They can't keep it up. Miyagi Clan takes game 3. And now, if they win Game 4, they'll win the series. They're so close to it. This game... Whoa, I just actually moved my screen there. This game... It went back and forth like hips, being the team to respond every time. But finally, with about a minute left inside that final minute, they get the goal to take the lead, the go-ahead goal. And that goal will be their winner. As we'll go to Game 4 in this series. Miyagi Clan can take the series here, but Nola Flight Outlaws won't make it so easy. Nola Flight needs to find a response here. Miyagi Clan took Game 3 under their noses. So far, the only game Nola Flight has won has been in overtime. Not looking good for the orange side of the field. As Snorlax misses that, it's JW. To take the lead here, Miyagi Clan off to a good start on Utopia Coliseum. JW with the strong touch. Snorlax didn't read it. And the Outlaws, they've got a lot of work to do. It will all start from this kickoff. Can they recover? Not a good touch from Ultra. That's going in front of his net. Cable God will clear it across. Not want to take any chances here. Outlaws. Up the field. Floorman and Peter both jump at it. DW trying to wait under it, but Snorlax will beat him to it. Here comes Snorlax against Peter. Ultra T-Mac. And it's rolling, bounced in front of Floorman. Cable God the other way. Cable God saved away by JW. Now Snorlax keeps it. Snorlax trying to dribble this one. JW will clear it back. Zeraid coming in from Fox. We've got a lot of Nola Flight fans coming into this series. In Game 4, their team right now is down a game. They need to win this one if they want the series to continue. By the way, thank you, Fox, for the raid. How was your stream? Let me know. Hopefully it was exciting. There's a bouncing ball. JW with the clear to Peter to make it 2. Nola Flight Outlaws got even more work to do and less time. They've got to get 2 goals in this game now. As Miyagi Clan looking to take the series here. As Game 4 continues, Nola Flight Outlaws. Just feels like Miyagi Clan have that response every single time Outlaws want to bring something up front. It's oh my goodness, it's a great shot back. This game, Nola Flight Outlaws have been silenced. They haven't been able to get anything and say anything about this game so far. Without the fight for those opportunities. Miyagi-Do clan in front, JW. Up in the air, looking for Peter. Barb man off the back wall. Cable God reads this one. Miyagi-Do clan are pretty continue to let this game kind of play as it is. Well, if Outlaws are going to have to change things around here if they want to take things in their favor. They're the ones who have to take the initiative. They know what's at stake here in this series. It's week 1 of LOS Champs. This game could be the last of the series. The Nullified Outlaws, they can turn things around. They can take this series to Champions Field. They could win this series there on Champions Field. It will all start here in Game 4. It'll all start by getting themselves a 2-goal comeback, at the very least. Miyagi-Do clan have the midfield. They have the offense, too. It's Peter. It's 3 goals from Miyagi-Do clan. Unfortunately for the Nola Flight side, with 2 minutes left, they're facing a very difficult scenario. Not only do they have to score 3 goals to come back in this game, they also have to win Game 5 as well. Miyagi-Do clan are giving them no space to work with. Ultra T-Mac misses. Snorlax misses too. In front. No one could get that one from Miyagi-Do clan, but already a bit threatening that they're on offense and they're already making these kind of plays. As all the flights gets the clear. Ultra around the corner in front of the nets. Outlaws asking where they can get some offense, whether they can get some plays going to go in their favor. As Flyman and his gold nugget jump in for that pinch. Now, Flyman with no boost puts it off the back wall, looking for JW to make it 4. It only gets worse here for Nola Flight Outlaws. As Flyman on no boost sets up JW. I think JW got bumped partway through that aerial. He still gets a touch on it though, and from that kind of range, as long as he gets a touch on it, it will be good enough to go in. What a click-off, though. Maybe Outlaws can get to this one. Cut away by Miyagi-Do clan. Wait a second, they didn't get this one out of the defense. Snorlax wide, Ultra T-Mac. JW will win the race to that one. Cable God, maybe a few too many spins there to get to that ball. Inched away by Miyagi-Do clan. Bardman looking for the clear to Peter. It's cleared all the way back here. Clan almost got a 5th goal. And this series looking like it might be ending very soon here. Nullified Outlaws. And not even get themselves an offense, nonetheless get a goal. Nonetheless get 4 goals, which is what they need to make this comeback. Time. We're going to be ticking down to its final seconds here as Miyagi-Do clan will take the series here, 3 games to 1. We'll start off their LOS Champs regular season on a positive record. Still maybe a chance for a 5th goal for Miyagi-Do clan if they can get to it, but Nullified Outlaws, I mean, they know that their time is up. They know the series is over. They're going to be starting their season 0-1. They'll have to look to week 2 to get a better record for them and a better showing on the field. Miyagi-Do clan have taken this series convincingly. It will end here on Utopia Coliseum. Miyagi-Do clan shut out the Nola Flight Outlaws on Game 4 to win the series. Unfortunately, for the first time that we get to see, this Nullified Outlaws team, they didn't have a very good showing here as Miyagi-Do clan takes them down. As again, don't leave. Sure, the series is over. As Miyagi-Do clan should be very happy with that. That is a Good result for this team. And here with me is their captain, JW.
Hello.
Congratulations on the win. A great start to your LOS Champs regular season.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, how was it? I mean, you guys did not look too uncomfortable there in that series. Sure, your last game too in overtime, but even then, you guys still looked really good. You guys did not look uncomfortable. Tell me about kind of the action tonight, because you guys looked really calm and collected.
Thanks. It's just we just have a lot of history playing together. I mean, we were on like teams and scrim together a ton back when we were in college, so it was just kind of getting some rust off.
Yeah, I mean, back from college days, things can change when you don't play for a while. But it seemed like you guys had it. Have things really changed, or does it kind of feel like the same as kind of the good old days of college?
Feels pretty similar, really. I mean, we just warmed up for an hour or two before and kind of got some rust out, and felt good. Just kind of felt like that muscle memory just came flooding back.
Yeah, and chat's telling me to say this because they keep spamming this. They're saying post game question: why is Shaggy being benched this week for an unknown reason? Well, they're asking. They want me to ask that. They are now forcing me to ask that. If you want to blame anyone, don't blame me. Blame chat. But
He,
again,
he's our he's our
there
secret
you go.
weapon. We're
Okay,
gonna
I'm
bust him
assuming that's
out
Whammo.
later in the
I'm assuming that's
series.
Whammo is Shaggy.
That is Whammo. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Whammo.
We'll bust him out later in the season. We just didn't want people to know how good he is yet.
That's what he's doing. They're hiding their true secret here, and that's a bit scary. Again, to take down Ultimate Outlaws so quickly. Here, I'm sure you're going to be expecting more tough competition later this season. With still with Whammo sitting out. Um, again, what do you feel? Do you feel confident now, kind of knowing this roster? And you still have Whammo sitting on the sideline, and everybody wants to see Whammo playing. Everybody knows how good Whammo is. Are you feeling confident about the rest of the season? It's only week one, I know, but I know it's
uh,
maybe a bit of a long shot here to start making predictions, but why not?
yeah,
Are you
we
confident?
don't feel much like pressure on us, so we're not nervous. We can just go out there and play a game, have fun.
Yeah, I mean, again, you go out there, you have fun. As again, a strong start to your season. Are there any? There's a lot of teams in this bracket. Sure, that is definitely going to be something that you have to look at here. But how excited are you for LOS Champs regular season gameplay? And a lot of teams here. Do how confident are you in your team being able to make it into the top 8 that make it to the final playoff bracket?
I don't know. I feel like we could do it. I mean, we have just as good of a chance of it as anyone else.
And I love to hear that kind of confidence. Although maybe you should have had a little more confidence in saying that. Um, you're trying to keep yourself honest here. I get that.
Yeah, yeah.
As
We're just
again
doing
a
it for fun.
yeah, again a big
If we
win.
win, we win.
Yeah, yeah, and you get a win here. That's a good thing for you guys. You get a win here. You start off your regular season well. Are there any signs you have? Anything you want to say to the people watching?
Next time, Flarbman, get there earlier. He showed up 10 minutes for our match.
Oh, all right then. We're calling out Flarp Man. That is not what I asked you to do. I asked you for shadows. I guess we're unless you want to say you're shouting out Flarp Man for being late, which it doesn't sound like
I
you're doing
am.
it.
I am. It's
Okay.
actually pretty impressive that he played as well as he did with
Wow.
no warm ups.
Jeez. My goodness. This guy. I'm happy these guys are college friends. Jeez. My goodness. That is all right then. Um. Did not expect that. Well, again, congratulations on your win there, JW. You guys look solid today. Congratulations. Good luck in the rest of your LOS Champ season. Maybe I'll get to see more of that in the future.
Thanks so much. Thanks for casting.
Of course, it's my pleasure. As a win for Miyagi Clan Freeze. As I also have to say thank you for the follows, Shiz and Christopher Advice. Thank you guys for the follow. Means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is it here. Got to talk with JW after the series. That is it from me. As again, thank you all so much. Another follow coming in this time. With JPW Golfer with the follow. And Golden Hour Esports with a raid. Thank you. Golden Hour, how was your matches, Golden Hour? I know you guys are having like your premier tournaments. I'm assuming the same team won. As usual. The rate of 13. You guys came in just in time. We're gonna go and gonna go and find someone to raid here. Again, thank you all so much. Hopefully the stream was good. Hello, Gold Dude. Right back at you, Gold Dude. Right back at you. So here we go. We're gonna end off the stream here again. Thank you all so much. Bad timing. Oh, Chris Fried Rice with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. As again, that will be it here again. Thank you all so much for joining and being so supportive and watching the action. Thank you all so much. Have an amazing rest of your night.